Hello Detroit Lions fans. Welcome to the channel and this big update. After a turbulent season for the Detroit Lions, marked by challenges and twists and turns, veteran edge rusher Za'Darius Smith has become a central piece of discussion about the team's future. Before continuing, leave a like to support this video. It doesn't cost anything and helps us a lot. We have a goal of reaching 2,000 subscribers here on the channel, so help us out with your humble like. And if you are new here, take the opportunity to subscribe. Thank you. The 2024 season ended in frustrating fashion for the team, especially after devastating injuries to Marcus Davenport and Aidan Hutchinson, two pillars of the Lions' pass rush. With the need to bolster the defensive line, General Manager Brad Holmes was forced to make a crucial and risky decision: seek a solution on the trade market. The decisive move came in the form of a deal with the Cleveland Browns just before the trade deadline. The Lions acquired Za'Darius Smith and a 2026 7th-round pick in exchange for a 2025 5th-round pick and a 2026 6th-round pick. Despite the complexity of the deal, Holmes described the acquisition as one of the most challenging of his career. It was the first time we've had to trade for a pass rusher this year, and I would say it was the toughest acquisition journey I've ever been on. Smith quickly proved his worth on the field. Despite playing only half the season for the Lions, he recorded 4 sacks, the second most on the team that year. Still, his impact was insufficient to avoid a playoff exit against the Washington Commanders. With a contract that runs through 2025, Smith, now 33, is at a critical point in his career. He can be released by the Lions without significant financial impact, but the team faces a dilemma: give up his experience or keep him as a key player in their Super Bowl quest. On social media, Smith was emphatic about his desire to remain in Detroit, highlighting his connection to the team and the city. In an emotional message, he wrote, "Motor City 2024 did not go as planned. We fell short of the outcome we had planned. 2025 gives us another opportunity to adjust and go for the championship. I have enjoyed every moment with my boys, and although some faces have changed for the new season, I look forward to being a part of this great organization in the future." Smith's statement highlights not only his desire to continue contributing to the Lions' success, but also his leadership and energy within the locker room. The player, who finished the season with a combined total of 9 sacks, 5 for the Browns and 4 for the Lions, showed that he still has the fuel in the tank to compete at a high level. For the Lions, the decision to keep Smith seems like the most logical one, especially considering the impact his absence would have on the defensive line. Additionally, Smith's presence provides stability and experience as the team searches for a long-term partner for Aidan Hutchinson, who remains one of the team's top defensive stars. With the 2025 season on the horizon and renewed ambitions of reaching the long-awaited Super Bowl, the Detroit Lions face not only the pressure of making strategic decisions in the market, but also of further strengthening their roster. Za'Darius Smith, by all accounts, is ready to be part of this new chapter. However, it will be up to the front office to determine whether the veteran will be retained as an essential piece of the puzzle of success. While the Detroit Lions are still feeling the emotional impact of a disappointing 2024 season, their eyes are now turning to the future. In what promises to be a busy scenario, General Manager Brad Holmes is already outlining strategies for the 2025 offseason, seeking to strengthen a roster that is aiming for nothing less than a spot in the Super Bowl. And on the list of priorities, a major signing is on the radar: Khalil Mack, one of the most respected edge rushers in the NFL. First and foremost, the Lions will have to resolve crucial internal issues. The loss of their coordinators, Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn, who took head coaching jobs with the Chicago Bears and New York Jets, respectively, is a significant void that will need to be filled with capable professionals. After that, the focus will turn to the free agency market, where Holmes will have a clear mission: to solve strategic problems in the pass rush and add depth to the roster. Despite having a formidable duo of Za'Darius Smith and Aidan Hutchinson, the Lions lack depth and a long-term solution in the area. And that's where Khalil Mack comes in, currently a free agent after his contract with the Los Angeles Chargers expires. According to Zach Cook of Sports Grid, Mack would be an ideal signing to elevate Detroit's pass rushing performance. He believes the veteran edge rusher could be exactly what the Lions need to solidify their defense and compete strongly for the title in 2025. Khalil Mack's track record speaks for itself. Even though he'll be 34 in 2025, he continues to show that he's a dominant force in the game. In 2024, Mack recorded 6 sacks and 49 pressures, numbers that placed him among the 35 best pass rushers in the league, according to Pro Football Focus. Despite being a drop-off from his prime, including an impressive career-high 17 sacks in 2023, Mack still has the ability to make a significant impact on games. So why are the Lions so interested? Simple. Mack won't be required to be the primary engine of the pass rush, but rather as an experienced and efficient complement to Hutchinson and Smith. This combination of talents would create a formidable trio capable of tormenting any opposing offensive line. With Mack on the roster, the Lions could become one of the most feared defenses in the NFL next season. While there has been speculation about the value of the contract, Spotrac's initial estimate suggests a 1-year, $6.8 million deal would be enough to bring Mack on board. However, given his market value and the impact he could still make, it's likely the Lions will need to shell out a bit more to secure his signature. Even so, the cost-benefit of this acquisition seems extremely favorable. For Mack, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Playing in Detroit means being on a competitive team with a real chance of competing in a Super Bowl, something that is certainly at the top of his list of priorities in this final phase of his career. Plus, the Lions' defensive system, led by emerging talent, provides the perfect environment for him to continue to shine without the pressure of being the only star. With Khalil Mack's future now set, after he confirmed that he will play in 2025, the Lions are faced with a golden opportunity. Signing a veteran with his experience and skills would be an important step in strengthening a team that has already shown potential for greater heights. With the right combination of pieces, Detroit can turn past disappointments into fuel for a historic season. Stay tuned, Lions fans, because 2025 promises to be the year that the Super Bowl dream can finally become a reality. Hey fans, what did you think of today's update? Was it a big surprise for you? Share your opinion here in the comments. Remember to support the channel with your like and subscribe so you don't miss any updates. Until next time.